Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. Line drive. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Packed house here at Minute Maid. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. The pitch.
Nope,
and ball one to the right fielder. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Harper, the runner at first with two gone. Kicks and deals. Right side. And Castellanos is out. And that is that. Phillies strand one. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And on the hill for the Phillies, Jeurys Familia. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kyle Tucker takes a strike as he leads things off. And he deals. And ball 1. And now it's even up. That's towards center. Paisley sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one to first. Hoskins steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 0-1. That one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball,
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the shortstop,
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch.
The MLB Season 6 2022 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity
Out there on the
22.
mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park, stepping in, Jose Altuve.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Just missed. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next pitch is popped up. Gregorius moving under it. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Yuli Gurriel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That misses. Now 1-2. No score here in the second. That one drilled left field. Way back there. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. Alex Bregman sends it out. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Aledmys Diaz now. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. So now 1-2. Hard hit to third. On to Segura. That ends the frame. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-1. Bounced out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Adam Hazley will hit next. Verlander back to work.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hoskins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The punch out there. Now one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's going to be Gene Segura. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next one misses, and a full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz has a beat on it. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you...
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Jason Castro. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits.
That's inside.
Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty delivers to the right side. Segura collects it. The throw to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now Michael Brantley steps in. The pitch. And there's the strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And a base hit into right, and that's going to get into the corner. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So two down. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you in a box?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One left for Houston, but they lead it 1-0.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to it.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ripped. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Didi, swing and a drive. Deep right field. And that one is gone. Didi Gregorius goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Here's a speed threat. JT Realmuto.
Up next for Philadelphia.
The wind and the pitch.
The catcher, JT.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Smash to the left side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ripped to third. And that one finds its way through. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense. They made a perfect throw to get him at third.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
It's the most of God's speed. It's a faith
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
0-1 now. That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Third baseman number 2,
Here's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Aledmys Diaz now. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Aledmys Diaz.
Kicks and deals. That's to third. And he grabs it foul. 0-2 now. Backed off the plate that time. Lifted in the air right center field. Paisley sizes this one up. Pulls it in on the run. And there are two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The pitch. McCormick takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Play made. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. The pitch. Out to short. Diaz handles the chance. Diaz slings to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
This one in the air, center field. Harper retired. And that is that. Phillies down in order. They're down 3-2.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Right side. Hoskins handles the chance. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Brantley. And he deals.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ball, that's low.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one misses. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Segura throw to first. And they get Brantley for the out. That ends the inning. Astros are down quietly. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Kyle.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One down, Phillies down a run.
Now, inside.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Familia back to work. And misses inside. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one lifted to left. And that drops foul. Here's a 1-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Altuve takes a ball here as he stands in now. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers.
Nope, that's down.
That one pushed foul. 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fought off foul. Fly ball down the line. And Gurriel is out. And there's 2 away. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-0. And here it comes.
No, that's low.
And there's the automatic. And he gets Bregman. Out number 3. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Activity in the bullpen for the Astros for the first time. Phil Maton, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Baez warming up as well. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hector Neris. He's into the game to face his former team. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. No outs. Runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick moving to his left. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Adam Hazley stands in for the Phillies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The count 2-1. Foul ball. Ground ball right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura, 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a base hit to right field.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the 0-1.
Ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And 1-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Segura leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 4 and the Phillies 3. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Aledmus Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And a pitch. Called strike right there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive caught. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Jason Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the Astros lead 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Taylor. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
We go to the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And that one handled. Harper retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And that one is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail it here, 4-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Michael Brantley to start things off.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he deals. A swing and a soft liner. Boom. Puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 44.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Harper puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Just missed. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Out to short. Sends it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. And it remains a 4-3 game. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
JT Realmuto steps in.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
MLB Season 6 2022 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Bounced up the middle. Altuve handles it. Fires to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins for the 4th time tonight. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a count 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Victorious Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Game 1 Toronto Blue Jays 9 Baltimore Orioles 1 Final. Game 1 Kansas City Royals 4 Cleveland Guardians 1 Final. Game 1 Detroit Tigers 2 Seattle Mariners 4 Final. Game 1 Tampa Bay Rays 8 Boston Red Sox 7 Final. Game 1 Philadelphia Phillies 3 Houston Astros 4 Final.